Hello everyone, welcome to this vlog. Today we are going to Berlin to see Dreamcatcher. It is currently 8 a.m. in the morning. I haven't woken up fully yet, but I'm super ready. I'm like insanely ready. Have seen them at KPOP this year already, but they're now coming to Berlin. They're coming to Verdi Music Hall. They just came back with Vision, so I'm really excited to see that performed live. And just in general, to see the whole concert, and I'm gonna take you guys with me, so stay tuned. I'll have to get a few things ready still. Gotta pack some food, gotta drive to Berlin. It's like a 3-hour drive, so that's nothing compared to all the Frankfurt and Offenbach kind of travels that I had to do for especially this concert right here. But yeah, that's gonna be nice. I'm gonna take you guys with me, and let's all just have a fun vlog, have a fun travel, and see Dreamcatcher, I guess. Alrighty, right now I'm in the car. I don't know how well you can see it, but this is how far we have to go. I can't see it at all. Fuck. There it is. Currently arriving at around 11 a.m. 260 kilometers to go. I'm gonna pick up a friend first. I bought snacks. They are behind me. And with that being said, I think we're ready to go. I hope the traffic isn't gonna be too bad. Otherwise, we're gonna have to make it later. I don't know if there's numbering or anything. I have to find out. But yeah, gotta see. Until then, see you next time. Not off this video, but next time in this video. I made it, as you can see behind me, Verdi Music Hall. I also got my little number 243 in line, so I can freely roam around in Berlin basically. It's still weird to film myself in public with people around, but I'm getting used to it. It's fine. They just stare at me weird. It's totally fine. But yeah, right now I'm just getting my jacket from the car, which is definitely necessary because it's freaking freezing. The sun is out, the sky is literally just clear blue, and yet it's freaking cold. That's just Germany for you, but hey, it's fine. So I'm gonna go right over there. There's my spot where I got packed my car. Also right here. This is where I'll be in December in the Mercedes-Benz Arena for the Blackpink concert. Already quite exciting, seeing the little bit bigger venue. But today it's the Verdi Music Hall. It was like right next to this. So yeah, I'm gonna get my jacket so I don't freeze. I bought snacks. I'm in line. I have my spot. So be good. Right behind me is where Blackpink is gonna be in December. left the venue for a little bit to see a little bit more of Berlin due to the numbering, which is a blessing at this point, because I can just go back, show my number, and be at my spot in line. But look at this. It's definitely worth it to just see a little bit of Berlin. I usually always say Berlin is kind of an ugly city, but I guess I've never been here. There, by the way, that's the East Side Gallery. That's where, I'm not 100% sure if that's originally where the wall in Berlin was actually standing, or if they just transferred it here, because there's like also pieces right there. So I don't really know. Yeah, it's kind of beautiful here, not gonna lie. With all these like pretty buildings right here, and this bridge back there. So that's kind of nice. So yeah, I'm just taking a little stroll for now, kind of like enjoying the calm before the storm. There's a lot of people already at the venue now, so I'm really hyped. Many cool people that I've met, a lot of freebies that I got. Concert's gonna start in about, I think, 3:30 now, so I guess in just about 4 hours. I have to be there in 30 minutes though to get my meet and greet wristband, which is why I should go back now, I guess, and secure that. So now, enjoy the view, guys. It's pretty nice. Look at all the graffiti. Look at it. Kind of nice. Just random Mercedes-Benz billboards all over the place. Berlin is a wild city. So all the way over there, the cars, you see all of these people back there. You guys can even hear me with all the traffic going by. It's all the people. They're gonna be there in a sec. There's some stuff for my music taste already. Leaving the venue, fleeing the storm. And as you can see on the horizon, guys, that's just one part of the queue. The queue is so big. There's random play dances happening right now. It's kind of nice here, not gonna lie. This is probably one of the best areas to chill before a concert that I've ever been to. And yeah, all these people here for just one thing, and that's Dreamcatcher. Deserved. So many people already here. And as I said, concert's gonna be starting in 4 hours. So yeah, all these people have been here since 2 freaking a.m. Like, you guys are dedicated. Random play dance is happening. A lot of people behind that. Was? Willst du den gleichen oder willst du das nicht mehr? Okay. Willst du nicht ganz so behindert alleine ran? Das ist so cool. Okay, welcome guys to my scuffed little loot thingy. I just received my wristband for the meet and greet. It's the yellow one, and we also got this little bag. I'm gonna show you what's inside. We got these freebies as well. That's like these ones that I'm gonna take in with me. So we're gonna put these up during Fairy Tale, which is kind of cool. It says there, please hold up during Fairy Tale. And then I got this super cute, like they hand these out for free, super cute Kyle one with the name on the back. I'm also planning on taking this inside with me. Then in the back there's this cool little particular, I think you call it, postcard, I guess. Then we have obviously the Photocard set. The full one I'm gonna show you later, but look at this Geo Photocard, I'm already obsessed. And then we have this lanyard thing. Not signed, sadly, for Luna it was signed. But that's it. I'm gonna use this bag to carry stuff inside because we are allowed A4 size bags inside. So I'm gonna use this stuffed level inventory stuff. No, hold on, I have more. I forgot. We also got member stickers in a cute little chibi look. And then I also got a dummy one. And I also got this dummy fan-made Spotify ticket. This one should link you guys to Beautiful, which is kind of beautiful. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna go back to this queue and leave the parking house here. Okay, I'm heading back to the area. It's kind of cool how everything starts to glow up and light up, and all the billboards, and even the Mercedes-Benz arena is slowly starting to be alive, and we're getting closer and closer to the concert. It's roughly 1.5 hours now. And remember how open this entire spot was in hopefully the video clips that I put in earlier. Well, I mean, you can already kind of see it, right? All of this is full of people now, like all of it. I mean, not the entire thing, but just look over there, and we are still 1.5 hours before the show. This is all the people, and there's many more coming still, as you can see over there. People with light sticks. There's people with light sticks everywhere. But yeah, it's filled up, it's crowded, it's gonna be good. Also, I'm at the cinema now. I'm literally in the cinema right now to go to the toilet. There's also bowling alley over here, but slowly going up to find a toilet because I desperately need one. And now I'm gonna give you also an overview of the people outside. Hold up. Yeah, that's all of them. Look at the queue, and it goes over there as well. It's kind of crazy. And now I'm heading over here. It's all fancy and light up. I'm gonna look for a toilet. Okay, last time I filmed anything for you guys, I got rid of my jacket just now. And yeah, almost time to head in. So jacket's gone, so that is all done. And probably not gonna talk much or be able to talk when we get let in. So yeah, that's that. Gonna approach the big waiting queue one last time, and then see you guys on the other side after the concert. Yeah, hello guys. This is post concert Yemo, trying to give you like a little walk through all the clips that I did from the concert that is now gonna start. I hope you guys like this little more showing Berlin, kind of how I got there kind of thing. I tried to film more this time as in my previous vlogs, so please let me know down below how you like that. But now, it is concert time, and we started off with, first of all, the atmosphere was great. I'm gonna show you a clip of how everyone was pre-show cheering for them, and it shows how many light sticks there were. Oh my god, it was amazing. And then I basically put in the entire fan cam that I also uploaded as a full thing on my channel for their intro stage, where they did XXL, and then right after they did Vision. A disclaimer first, I have not filmed everything because I wanted to experience the concert still, but I filmed some highlights, and these I'm gonna show you. But yeah, we started off with XXL and Vision.
Dreamcatcher, 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 Dreamcatcher.
Alright, the next clip that I got for you is like a short Sua fan cam when they performed Red Sun, and one particular thing during that fan cam was actually kind of a highlight of Shion, because in the position that they stood in, she was right in front of Sua, so I had her in frame. And for that snapping part of Red Sun, they turned off the lights on Shion, and it looked like a magic trick. Just watch it for yourselves, guys. For those of you who checked out my reaction to the full album that they released and to Rainy Day, remember how I didn't dare to talk because it was like I got this mood of being in a room with them and them singing it. Them performing Rainy Day live was actually super cool, not gonna lie. I was kind of like, yeah, that kind of scenario that I painted out for myself was actually just come true for me. And also a little side info fact, which was kind of funny. When they introduced the song, no, right after the song, they didn't introduce it, but right after the song they talked about, I think before Rainy Day they performed Jazz Bar, and then they performed Rainy Day, which was funny. First of all, Sua was like, guys, we want to test your energy now. And then they did Rainy Day. So they got us all hyped up, being like, oh my god, what's next? Is it gonna be Scream? Is it one of these like super hype and loud songs? No, it was Rainy Day. So they basically just full on trolled us with that. But yeah, funny thing, right after that, when they talked about the songs that they performed, the translator for the German text, because the whole translation thing was in German, not in English, actually translated the title of Rainy Day completely into German, which I think was Immer wenn es regnet or something like that. And the whole crowd just laughed because we were like, wait, they just translate that. And then the girls on stage were like, why are you guys laughing? And they were so confused. It was kind of like, oh my god, hopefully they didn't think that we were laughing at them, but we just laughed at the translation, which was actually kind of funny.
지울 수 있게 빗소리가 들리면 사랑하는 그대가 더 생각이 나요. 함께 걸었던 이 길 속에서 잊었던 기억들이 불어와. 하지만 추억하는 시간들은 떠나가죠. 피를 피하려 뛰었지만 젖어버린 어깨는 찾아보자. 우산이 없어도 이제 난 괜찮아요. 길 속에서 좋았던 기억들이 불어와. 하지만 잊고 싶은 시간만.
Alright, and right after these two more chill and fun songs, they were actually then kicking up the energy with Poison Love. I tried to record some of the cheekiness that was going up on stage, as I have seen it already kind of on Cape Flex on how just cheeky they are on stage, and if ever there's not a set choreography for the song, they're gonna make sure to entertain you in other ways. So I tried to capture that for you guys with this piece out of Poison Love that I recorded. I'm gonna apologize in advance just when I now watch the footage for that, so I can talk a bit about it. I realized I cut it away and stopped recording at such a bad time, but I guess me being at the concert, I just wanted to jump with them, celebrate with them. So I hope you guys can forgive me for the little weird end of the recording towards the end. Okay, and the next stuff I recorded for you guys doesn't need much explanation. It was time for them doing their solos. The little explanation that I'm gonna give to this, because I don't know, for those of you who have been to their tour with the solos on, I don't know how they selected it for that, but the way that they did it for us was they had a little bag with their names in it. And the members, starting with Dew, would draw a name, and then that member would perform, and the member who just performed would draw the next name. That's how they basically did it in Berlin. And also, for some reason, whenever they started picking out the names and unfolding them, the whole crowd started chanting, "Who, who, who, who." You're gonna see in the video. It just for every single one. And the members on stage were always being like, guys, cheer, cheer, cheer. We just always went with it. So that was kind of funny. But if I remember correctly, I filmed every single solo because this was the part that I wanted to have recorded for me as well the most, because I love all of their solos so much. They're all amazing, and I kind of wanted to have that in my memory to look back at it. I'm just gonna put them right next to each other, guys, because I don't want to interrupt it too much. But yeah, that's basically it, and just enjoy. There's a lot of cool moments in there, and this is gonna be probably really long because I filmed a lot of it.
작은 손가 긴 파 속삭임까지도 비추는 세상엔 일이 소란한데 그런지나 너를 품은 화려한 물결 눈을 뜬 채 잊혀질까.
Okay, you can. Are you ready?
Baby, please don't leave me. This night is something lonesome. Everything I say, hold me and I try. Baby, don't leave me. Only you can make me feel so alive. Take all of my love.
Beautiful. Okay. Tammy. 스치는 바람이 Feel like cherry pie. Feel like cherry. 그러면 제가 또 뽑나요? 좋아요. 짱짱맞지? What happened? No, fitness ready. 제가 지금 몸에 땀이 굉장히 많이 났어요.
Ich schwitze jetzt wirklich sehr viel.
그러면 너나씨 더더욱 핫해지겠죠?
Deswegen wird es ganz schon heiß. nicht gezeigt, richtig?
노래 you want? 본인이 얘기했어요. 본인이 착하다고.
Die Atmosphäre.
누구야? 다미. 누나 제품 태워주세요. 누나 파이어. 자세가 계속 막 이렇게 돼요.
Wenn ich das anhöre, wenn ich mich bewege, dann sieht das ungefähr so aus.
강약이 장난 아니었어요. 강약 조절이. 야, fast, slow, fast, slow. Time is speed, rhythm, my style. My turn.
내게서 보내줄 수가 없잖아. 전하지 못한 말씀이니까. 우리 얘기.
도원이가 얼굴을 이렇게 들이밀는데 너무 놀랐어.
Ich hab mich so erschrocken, als dein Gesicht so nah war.
놀랐어. So
그의 볼에 drama, take on. 이제 꿈같는 대로 찌르봐. 다시 내 볼에 drama, take on. 이 순간 다시 이어지는
Yeah, those solos were definitely something. And then right after that, because I recorded everything in the highest possible resolution, everything, my phone was dying. I think I had because there's one more clip. No, there's actually two more clips. But we'll get to that later. But one more clip that I recorded myself left because I had 4% left. I had 4% of battery left. And why that is a problem, as I said, we're gonna talk about that in a bit. But I managed to record a good bit of them doing Some Love, which was amazing. I really love that B-side. So yeah, sadly I do not have any recordings of Fairy Tale because we were all holding up the banners that you saw earlier in the video. So I was busy holding up a banner, and if I were to put up a camera, you probably wouldn't have seen anything because I myself almost didn't see anything because the whole front was just banners. So yeah, but I got the Some Love clip for you guys. The last clip that I got, but before we continue on with what happened after that, and I just teased before this clip, I just wanted to talk about a few of the highlights that I didn't record but that stayed up in the memories up here very well, because there are a few. Obviously the talking bits in between were always really fun. One of the highlights was them talking about how they travel from city to city, and usually they don't really have time in those cities to actually check out some sites and see something of the place that they're traveling to. So they asked us, the crowd, what you should see in Germany. And almost everyone just screamed, "My house." The whole bag around me, there was a group of a few people who just screamed, "My house." So yeah, that was quite something. They also were chanting some lesser known German cities where I was like kind of laughing, but yeah. And then they also talked about, obviously, when you think about Germany, you gotta have to talk about beer. And so they did. So they talked about how they like German beer and that they want to drink a beer with us together. And so they kind of pretended to fill up a glass on stage and did this kind of motion, everyone. And then they asked the crowd for what the German word for cheers is, which is Prost. And then everyone just chanted for them. I think only a couple of them really understood what we were trying to tell them, but it somehow got through. So they pretended to have a beer filled up, and then together with the crowd, they went like 1, 2, 3, and then everyone in the whole arena just chanted Prost. And then they on stage drank it. I think Sua pretended to just pour it all over her head and something like that. They're literally so funny. It's amazing. And some of you guys under my fan cam already told me about like they're really active with like fan service and everything. And I got to notice that. I have went now to K-pop Flex this year. I have went to Sunmi this year. I have went to Luna this year. So this was my 4th K-pop concert, and this was the only and first concert so far where actually I got some fan service returned to me, because you're like, if you went to these kind of concerts, you're in front, you're trying to get like do some hearts with them and stuff like that. And this was the first time I actually managed to. The first thing that happened, I cannot really remember when all of this happened, but I know it did. You just gotta have to trust me on that. Yuyeon did kind of like a finger gun motion to me. I don't know what she was trying to tell me with that, but I'll gladly take it. After that, I showed you guys the Kion banner earlier, where I said I was gonna take that in with me. And so I did, and I held that up, and I held the heart next to it and waved at Kion, and then she looked at me and waved to me as well and smiled. That was a highlight. And then I think it was during, either it was sometime during Some Love, or it was somewhere in the encore, where I actually tried to, for the first time, do a heart with a member, and I tried for Sua, and Sua saw me and completed my heart and also waved at me. That was kind of nice. I don't know. When I think about it, I have that image really ingrained in my brain. I have no recording of it because, as I said in the beginning, I wanted to enjoy a lot of this concert without really recording it. So yeah, that happened. I was really happy about it. But yeah, what happened after? As I told you guys, when I recorded the Some Love stuff, I had 4% left. And then I was like, when I ended that recording, I was like, I should end the recording so my phone doesn't die during the recording and I lose the recording. So I finished the recording and was like, okay, this went through. Let's try for just a new one. Let's try how much we can get out of it, because this this is such a good song. I kind of want to have a recording of it. So I pressed the record button, and the moment I pressed the record button, my phone just went. The battery died, basically, which was a problem. So far, again, with Sunmi, I went for the meet and greet. With Luna, obviously, I had to went for the meet and greet. And in both occasions, there were like no photos, no videos, phones stay in the pockets, literally no recording of the entire event. They were really, really, like, they made that clear. And then I lined up, after the concert was done, for the meet and greet, the high wave that we got for Dreamcatcher. And which was kind of nice. I was like 15th in line or something. I kind of got lucky on where I stood. And then we went in, and then this guy said, no photos. I was like, yeah, sure. Okay, I know that. Only videos. And that moment I was like, did I just hear that correctly? And then he repeated himself, no photos, only videos, Handys raus. Handys raus means take your phones out. So like, get them out and film. I was like, are you kidding me? All of the concerts I went so far, there were strictly no phones out, no recordings at all. And here they're like, yeah, film it, record it. And I had no battery in my phone left. My phone was dead. No chance I could record anything. But there is a catch. So then all of that happened, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna enjoy it. I have both hands free to wave at them, make hearts at them. First in line was Dami. Right after was Handong, I think. Seeing Dami, man, that was just like seeing your bias, and she was actually the first in line, was just so cool. I think Hyun was third. Right? I think so. I think Hyun was third, because I know that Hyun understands the best English out of all of them. I actually told her that she was amazing, and she kind of bowed and kind of said thank you. I couldn't really hear her, but I gotta check, little teaser, on who was next. Yeah, okay. So after Hyun, it was Gaeon, and at this point I was just like I started phasing out a little bit because I couldn't believe this was actually real. And I guess I started to slow down a lot because the staff was yelling at me like, go on, don't stand still. They always make these things so stressful. Like, bro, I paid a lot of money for this. Let me freaking enjoy this moment. Like, please. I know there's others that want to go in as well, but I'm sure... Like, I would be like that. If I would be more to the back of the line, which I was with Sunmi, by the way, I'd happily wait another half an hour if I could just go through it much more chill, have a little more time for each member. I would gladly take that deal, honestly. I would gladly take that. But yeah, right after was Gaeon, then came Suwa. Suwa looked amazing, and even though all of them wore masks, like, they have such a bright smile with their eyes. Like, you could tell that they were smiling at you. And every one of them just looking at you was just insane. So yeah, and then came Jiu. Jiu's hair and her outfit looked amazing on the entire thing. And then came Xion Les. It went over so fast, honestly. And luckily, to one really cool person that I met in line and in the crowd, and then talked right after, who is a big Dreamcatcher stan. Big shout outs to you. If you ever see this video, I haven't told them that I have a channel because I usually don't tell people. So if you by chance find this video, you know who you are. Thanks again for sending me your recording because I wasn't able to. They sent me their recording, which I'm gonna play here for you guys in a second. You'll notice it's like a little over 10 seconds long. That's how long all of this took. So it flew past quickly. Okay, I'm enough talking for this bit. I'm just gonna show you the recording of it.
Hi, Tommy. Hi, Handong.
Amazing.
Weiter nicht stehen. Nur laufen.
Hi, Suwa.
So yeah, and right after I was done with the high wave and still in absolute awe of being so close to them, having waved to them, all of them looking at me, all these little interactions, and the whole concert itself. My initial plan was to go to the because I obviously couldn't film all of this because phone was dead, and phone was dead during high wave. That was a little bit of a bummer, but I got saved. So yeah, all of that led to a decision that I made, because I went to the merch booth initially to just get a hoodie. That was my plan. I wanted to get a hoodie, even though it was $60. I wanted a hoodie. And then I came there, and the dude was like, "Bro, look behind me. Hoodies are all out. Sorry." And I was like, "Damn, do you have shirts in XL then?" He was like, "Nope, sorry." And then I was like, my brain that wasn't working yet, and I was just like, I cannot not buy anything, and I also wanted to buy something very memorable. I made the biggest impulse buy that I could have done, and I bought the light stick. What could I say? I bought the light stick. Yep. And we're gonna unpack this one together right here. Haven't yet unpacked it. Got my little color with me, and we're gonna open this one up together, guys. That's what I left as a little bit of a surprise for this video. I'm quickly gonna get rid of all the plastic wrap around it. Alright, here it is. Yes. The green screen sadly is keying out some parts if it reflects, I think with the light, but we should be fine. This is massive. This is literally... Oh, I just noticed my mic was nowhere near, but I hope the audio was still fine. But listen to this. This is not something that was easily produced. Wow. And then when you open it up, you can obviously take off the top. And then that is so cool looking, honestly, with the light sticks top there. And then what does it say here? A light leading into a dream. We shall forever be together in our dreams. I promise love, like my dreaming heart, shining forever, filled with red moonlight, full moon. Then we got Jiu, Soa, Xion, Handong, Yuyeon, Dami, Kayan. This is cool. Okay, and then we can obviously take off this. Ooh, there's so much stuff in there. Hold up, hold up. We got this one here, little package. This is the coolest light stick packaging ever, hands down, ever. This is sick. Whoa. Okay, let's take this bad boy out. Hopefully that's not too hard. Wow, this is like properly made. Like, this is quality. This is literal quality. I saw someone on Twitter saying like, wow, why is it so expensive? It's like $80, and the first person out there was like, dude, if you want quality, you gotta pay the money. We got these two to make this bad boy the big size that it can get. So we can put these together already. Now I just gotta get out the main part, which is here. This one. This is because this is really cool. You can just use it like this as like your normal size light stick. Okay, so I guess I unscrew the top, right? Do I unscrew the top? Or where do I unscrew it? How does it work? I think I unscrew the top. No. Do I take off this little... But... No, these are similar. These are literally the same, basically. I gotta figure this out. Hold on. I'm not gonna bother you too much with this. Okay, I took one look in the manual and figured out that you can screw this one off. Alright, and then also in here you charge it. Which is honestly such a step up that you can charge this one. the fact that you can charge this one instead of giving you batteries that literally just die when they're in there. Oh my god, this is so big. Holy moly. Does it fit the entire frame? Yeah, it does. Look at this. Like, this is a light staff. Oh my god. This is so cool. And like all of this has little... It's like... I don't know what it says. Ah, it's this text that's up here. That's just like written all around it. Does this come pre-charged? It does come pre-charged. Okay, so 1 click is white, 2 clicks is white flickering, blue, red, yellow, white flickering. Alright. And longer press is turning it off? Yeah, alright. It was so cool. So cool. Having all, like, seeing all these light sticks at the concert also really wanna make me get this one. This is sick. I love this. I'm so glad now that I got it. At that moment I was like, what have I just done? Did I really just spend 80 bucks for this? When I initially was like, damn, 60 bucks for a hoodie is a lot. Now I'm here with this one. But hey, what you gonna do? I love it. I'm in love. Yeah, that was the little special that I also had planned for this vlog. A little unboxing of my new light stick. Yeah, I couldn't believe I bought that thing right after. I can't believe I did that, but I'm actually glad. So the last thing, I guess I'm just now, I owe you to show, I guess, was what I hinted towards earlier. The Photocard set that we got in the album. I have here with me, it's my deck of cards. I'm just gonna show you them one by one, I hope. I sleeved them already, so they're protected. This one, as said, was the first one. Look at this. This might be one of my favorite photo cards I own in general. Then we have Miss Very Near to the Camera, Handong. Hold up, my camera is always gonna need a moment, but I want to really show you. With the chip bag in the bag. These photo cards are super cute. Then we have a photo card we can probably also adjust the background to. Because, yes, look at this! This is actually amazing. This is actually amazing. Look at that. Because Kayan decided to take her photo card picture in front of a green screen. It's now getting keyed out. It's a 3D photo card, basically. Look at this. This is actually kind of cool. I like this. Yeah. Alright. Then we have Tami. Just gorgeous. I love these photo cards so much. They're all such great shots. We have Hyun. Don't mind the little thing in the corner there. I'm gonna swap the sleeve in a bit. I didn't notice that when I put it in. We got Hyun. Man, Hyun was so cool on stage. She was always doing something. Whenever you would look at her, she was. I'm sure most of you guys have seen that clip of Hyun and Kayon. If not, I guess I edited it in for you guys. I haven't recorded it myself, but I seen it with my very eyes. There was just something. So here it is, I guess. Yeah, that was something. All right, so then we have this Sua photo card. Please focus, please. Which is awesome. I love these photo cards. They are so good. So happy actually I bought. Even though it was expensive, but I got to meet them. I got these photo cards, so it was all worth it. Xian as the last one. Cute one. Yeah, those are the photo cards that came with the VIP package. So yeah, these are gonna go back in the binder in a bit. Is there anything else to talk about? Because I guess I'll just conclude the vlog here. It's probably much longer than I wanted it to be, but I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of like vlog slash narration slash I'll show you guys and tell you guys what I got to experience at the concert, which was honestly hands down one of the best concerts that I ever went to. Even though it was just the 4th K-pop concert in general, and we have a 5th one coming up for this year, which is Blackpink. I talked about this in this vlog already. It's Blackpink in December. In 1 month and 2 days, I think it's the 19th of December when they're gonna be in Berlin, and I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna take you guys with me for that as well. I don't have this much of close spots for that one. I'll be in the stands with a seated place because these are expensive. The seated ones already are more expensive than the standing ones that I got for Dreamcatcher. So that's that. But I'm just glad that I got a ticket. So there's that. This concert was honestly amazing. Dreamcatcher, whenever they come back to Germany, I'll make sure to go wherever that will be. They just re-signed their contracts, all of them. That was literally the next night after the concert, I think. So I was just really glad to hear that. So hopes are high that they are gonna be back in Germany anytime soon. I won't guess it's gonna be next year, but I don't know, 2024 maybe. If whenever that's gonna be, I'll be there for sure. I'll make sure. Guys, I don't know if there's any more to talk about because right after the concert, I was just in bliss. I bought the light stick, I got back into my car, drove back home, and was just all around happy. That's basically it. Yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching this entire thing with me. Please leave me down in the comments below some feedback on this kind of vlog. If it's too long, if I could shorten the beginning anymore, you guys have to tell me. I am just trying things out here. You guys are the audience. You guys give the feedback. Very much appreciated for that. Guys, have a great day, night, morning, whatever. And then see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.